fountain of life. A collection of live recorded sermons from His Grace Bishop Emilianos of Maloa, aiming to make us fountains of the Holy Spirit. Here is today's message.
A few days ago we celebrated the feast of Christmas. And every day we celebrate a feast, we understand something different about this feast. So I would like to tell you some thoughts that I had regarding Christmas. I would like to tell you what it is to compare the action of the wise men who walked from very far to reach Christ. Compare their action with the action of Herod, who was a Jewish person. He was expecting the Messiah. Nevertheless, he ordered for all the young infants to be slaughtered so that he wouldn't lose his authority. So the wise men, they used the wisdom that God gave them for God's glory. And Herod used the power that God had allowed him to have for his own glory. And what happened? He lost his soul. Where I'm standing here, I'm looking at an icon which is above the entrance of this church. And it's the vision of St. John the Theologian, which is the Revelation. The book of Revelation describes a vision. This is what the icon describes, opposite of where I'm standing. So somewhere in the Revelation, Christ says to one of his bishops, "Behold, I've put in front of you an open door." And he says, why? The reason is because you have not a lot of strength. So God opens the doors in front of us because we don't have the strength to do so ourselves. We are not worthy. We haven't done anything right in our lives. And God opens these doors in front of us. Why am I saying this? Because if God does so for us, the least we could do is not to slap the doors in front of our brothers' faces. That's what Herod did. To defend his power, to defend his authority, he took away the life from all these innocent infants. If we shut the door in front of the faces of our brothers, we will find ourselves where we can't even imagine. And that's not because God is punishing us. God is love. But if we don't suffer sometimes, we don't understand what's right and what's wrong. It's like when we have a little child and they do something wrong and we ground them. We don't do this because we don't love our children. We do this because we love our children. So we need to be wise enough, like the wise men, to honor God and use the wisdom and every gift that He has given us to open the doors in front of our fellow people, that they might be less fortunate than us. With these thoughts, I wish to everyone a Happy New Year, and may God's grace always be amongst you and your families. Thank you.